Hi, I'm Kevin. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to set up your own director's monitor cage. So let's talk about why you might want this setup. On different sets, there's different people who need their own personal monitor, such as the director, your client, or maybe even you if you have your own camera operator. This lets them know exactly how the scene is going to turn out. Alright, let's talk about the essentials you're going to need for the director's monitor cage setup. So the first and most important, of course, is going to be the director's monitor cage itself. And by the way, everything I talk about in this video will be linked down below in the comment section. So if you're interested in buying any of these, check it out. Or you just want more information, check it out. This is the E-Image Q100. It's a lightweight setup with multiple mounting points. As you can see, there's mounting points pretty much throughout the whole cage. Next, you're going to need monitors. Here I have the S7H V2 and the DH7 V2. These monitors are great, not only for indoors, but also outdoors because they're 1000 nit high bright. So the only difference between these two models is that the S7H V2 has SDI ports and the DH7 V2 is HDMI only. So while technically that's really all you need for the setup, it might be a bit of a hassle to try to find a long HDMI cord to connect that to the camera. So what we recommend is getting something like our Blitz system here. So here I have our newly released Blitz 1500. This is a really amazing unit for long distance as it can do 1,500 feet. However, if you don't need such a long distance, you can always opt to use our Blitz 600, which is a 600 feet unit. Now that we know what the essentials are, let's go ahead and set this up. First, we're going to go ahead and set up the cage. What we're going to want to do is loosen the bottom half here. It's going to allow you to adjust the bottom piece so that it can fit whatever monitor you want to use. As you can see, now the bottom half can slide. Preferably, any monitor you choose also has a thread on top and bottom, as that makes it a little bit more secure. Here, I'm just going to go ahead and use the S7H V2. So I like doing the top one first. Let's go ahead and screw the first one in. All right, now that the first one is done, you're going to go ahead and slide the bottom half in so that you can also tighten the screw on the bottom. So as you notice that while you're tightening it, this will automatically adjust to the right distance. It is suggested that after you're done tightening the top and bottom is to re-tighten these screws here. All right, now that your monitor is secure, let's go ahead and add on the Blitz unit. All right, so you're going to want the receiver unit on this monitor. Here you have several options. As you can see that there's many holes here, depending on the size of your receiver. If you're using the Blitz 600, you might be able to put this screw like at a closer location if you want, just depending on the balance. As this does take a V-mount Pro battery, we're going to need some room between the monitor cage and the actual unit. Okay, let's go ahead and set this up. Okay, when you're screwing this part on, while it is a thumb screw unit, I do suggest you take a screwdriver to make sure it is actually tight. All right, so now this is the general setup. So the only thing left now is going to be the batteries and the cables. Let's go ahead and install those as well. All right, so first let's go ahead and put the Pro battery onto the BZ1500. That just easily snaps here. As you can see, I have plenty of room. So since I'm using a Pro battery to power the Blitz 1500, I have two options to power the monitor. I can either use the DV battery or I can use the P-tap cable and get power from the Pro battery. So you can loosen this screw here so you can actually loosen the rod. So this allows you to actually easily access the battery compartments. All right. Now that the battery is installed, let's go ahead and put this back down and make sure it's tightened. And the last thing you'll have left is either your SDI or HDMI cables. All right, so now your director's monitor cage is fully set up. Let me know down below in the comment section if you think anything else is essential for a monitor's director's cage setup. If you want to learn more about the 3D LUT feature on your Ikan monitor, check out this video over here. And if you want to learn more about the Blitz series, check out this one. All right, and I'll see you guys next time.